Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Team. Jon Taffer is the host of the famous television show Bar Rescue, which airs on Spike TV. He is also the president of the nightclub and bar media group. He has rescued over 800 bars and nightclubs by investing in them and using his expertise to help him turn their weakness into strengths. However, many bars could not be saved due to the arrogance of their owners. Here are some of the bar's owners who were called out by Jon. Marley's on the Beach. Marley's on the Beach was already struggling a lot before Jon came to its rescue. Even though the owner was a stubborn man, Jon suggested changing the name of his bar to Michelle's Beach Club, to which the owner frowned upon. Jon also recommended him to turn the bar into a tiki-themed restaurant, as there were no restaurants in the area similar to this theme. Jon thought that a new and fancy theme would attract a huge number of customers, but the owner did not listen to him. Unfortunately, the bar shut down in 2 months, and the owner was called out by Jon for not agreeing to his ideas.
My favorite thing was that they hired a manager for me from Iggy's that as soon as the episode was over, so they had me fire my assistant manager.
The Brixton. The Austin, Texas-based bar, The Brixton, was not doing well and came to Bar Rescue to ask for Jon's help. Taffer completely remodeled the bar and almost turned it into a completely new one. He then suggested the owner change the name of the bar to Rocket Room 6, but the owner did not listen. It was fortunate for the owner that the bar did well after the remodeling, but Jon called him out for not taking his name suggestion. Jon believed that The Brixton could have done even better if the owner changed its name to Rocket Room 6.
Rocket Room 6. What's wrong with Rocket Room 6?
It's touristy, but the east side is a little more where people go to get away from all the mainstream stuff.
It wasn't as hip as you.
All right.
Kilkenny's Pub. The Irish pub Kilkenny's was another bar which was successfully rescued by Jon Taffer. He changed its name to Breakwall and completely remodeled it and looked over all the details to make it a success. Unfortunately, the two owners, who were sisters, could not care less about their business and were found sleeping with their manager. Jon got furious when it came to his attention and called them out for being ungrateful and immature. After all, he put in so much effort and the owners did not even bother to appreciate it.
I need more martini glasses. 4 of us moved to the United States from Dublin, Ireland, and we always wanted to open a place together.
Swanky Bubbles. The Philadelphia-based bar and nightclub, Swanky Bubbles, came to Bar Rescue in the first season. Jon did everything in his power to rescue this bar. He suggested changing the name to something classy and relatable, and the owner did change it. However, as soon as Jon left, he changed the name back to Swanky Bubbles from sheer Philly, and the bar shut down just after 2 months of its revival. Jon obviously called him out for showing no respect for his suggestions and decisions and told him that he, the owner himself, caused the bar to fail due to his stubbornness over the name.
The average bar in America profits about 12% at the end of the day. Great bars can get to 20% or so. Your revenues drop off 8-10%, you're in break even.
South Park. The bar South Park was based in New Jersey. The owner was a careless business person who simply did not know how to run a place. Jon put in all his efforts to rescue South Park Bar and Grill, but it came out as a disappointment that it was busted for the use of illegal drugs on the premises. Jon called the owner out for not even trying to get better and run his business and was furious at the whole situation. South Park lost its liquor license and was shut down.
Dining room was just mismatched, old-looking, dirty.
How was your food? Did it have 3 colors in the plate?
No, the food was just disgusting.
Gypsy. This Vegas bar, Gypsy, was in a horrible condition before coming to Bar Rescue. Taffer changed it completely by turning it into an SBLV. The owner was a drunken psychopath who did not even bother to show up at the reopening of his own bar. Taffer got furious and said he regrets that he ever even gave that man a chance to make a comeback. He confronted the owner and tried to make him realize that what a great opportunity he is missing, but nothing led him to care. Bar Rescue left Gypsy on its own mercy, and it was found out that the place was demolished soon after they did and never reopened.
Well, I do know how to drive it, but when I'm giving the person that I'm consulting advice and he's not taking it, then my hands are tied.
Richard isn't even here. This is one of the most depressing bars I've ever seen.
Kashmir. Kashmir was a bar which came to Bar Rescue in the year 2013. It was based in Raleigh, North Carolina. Taffer agreed to rescue the bar, but when the bar failed again to make a name in the area, the owner did not even spare a minute to blame Taffer for not being able to comprehend the demographics of its locality. Taffer, upon this accusation, called them out for not being a good business person. He said that he couldn't help a person who does not want to help himself. Kashmir, that was named Dual Ultra Nightclub, was shut down as quickly as it opened.
You want to party and be a big shot? Do it on your own money, not his.
I will prove myself to you.
I'd like
That's
to
my
see
goal.
Tonic Lounge. The Portland-based bar, Tonic Lounge, was in shambles when it came to Bar Rescue. It was basically a place which hosted only hardcore shows that were terrible. The band was a mess and the food was not even edible. Taffer tried to turn the place upside down, but what made him lash out was the utter mismanagement by the owner of the place. He called them out for being careless and having bad taste. Obviously, Tonic Lounge was meant to fail since it opened.
How are we doing right now? Slow. Now, what are you going to do to proactively change it? Could you do something? Could you ice glasses for it?
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.